Wagwan YouTube. We're there again. Guess what? I recorded me driving from my house to here to show you guys how long it would take, and I deleted it by accident, but whatever. I left the house at like 8:26. It's 8:48, but we got here at 8:34. So like about 9 minutes. It took me 9 minutes to get here because we had to go to the gas station. But yeah, I lost that footage, so whatever. We're gonna go into the bins. I'm gonna show you guys how the bins is. And in that part of the recording, I did tell you guys about me on a restriction from Poshmark. It wasn't my fault. So they put me on 2 weeks restriction where I can't upload any more items. So yeah, I don't know. Hopefully it's gonna be a good year, man. Hopefully it's gonna be a good year. But anyway, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna show you guys what I normally do in the bins. I wouldn't call this a day in the life. I would have just call it like I'm showing you guys the bins. Not picking up a lot of stuff today. Probably like 20 items. I just want to show you guys what the bins look like, because I do have enough inventory to list, but I'm not able to list on Poshmark. So I'm gonna have to try and do a different strategy over on eBay and put like a big sale, and that way I can get eBay going up some more. Yeah, mistakes after mistakes, but I wouldn't say this is my fault. So 3 items, they have a case on them because it was not delivered, right? So you just have to roll with the punches, you know, and see how it go. But anyway, I'm gonna show you guys what I pick up in the bins and everything like that. All right, so let's go. All right, next time you see me, we're in the bins. All right, I'm out. All right, so it looked like, all right guys, so it looked like they opened the bins kind of early today. It's what time now? It's 8:50 and they opened the bins early. So oh man, I forgot to drop off the packages. I got 2 packages. I'll drop it off afterwards. So let's go guys. This is the bins where I am, and that's everybody going in. Let me close my door. And then I'll show you guys what I normally do when I get in the bins. All right, so this is just to show you guys how the bins is. All right, so what I normally do is just a big cart. Yeah, I normally get a big cart, guys. I drop my bag in here, and then as you guys can see right here, this is how the bins are. There's not a lot of people, right? And then these are like the top of the bins right here. So I go through these bins right here. I'd go through, let me see, this is, what's this? Goodwill. So now trying to keep it discreet, guys, so that they don't see. So yeah, so I normally just go through the top of these right here, the top of the bins, right? Go all the way down and skip all the top of the bins and just look and see if I find anything. Right here's a shorts. It's Urban Pipeline. We'll look it up. So I just drop it in there. This is George. Yeah, and just go to the top of the bins and look. I don't know what that is. Jeans. See, this is cut. So drop it in and then look it up, and then just skim all the top. That's what I normally do. Just skim and see what they put back. So I just keep going to the top of the bins. What's this? Old Navy. And if I don't see anything, then I start digging. Izod. So no, I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. Let me see, sweater. No. And then I skimmed everything, so I didn't see anything at all. So then, let me see what this is. Yeah, I didn't see anything. So now I'll probably go back to the top of the row, all the way back to the top of the row. Or, you know, sometimes what I do, I'll probably go check the shoes over here and see first if anybody left anything. So yeah, check shoes. I don't want to pick up a lot of shoes today, so I'll just skim the shoes. Just skim it and see if I see anything. No, nothing really stand out to me right now. These are some boots right here. I don't know, Irish, I don't know what that is. These are some Keens. So look, you see right here, pick up some Keen. I'll look these up, but yeah, just skimming the top of it and see if there's anything. Nike right here, but no. These dunks right here, they're not in that great condition, but I'll probably still put them in my cart and look it up and see if it's worth it. Yeah, just skimming it just to see what's in the bins. These look interesting. What are these? I don't know what these are. They look interesting. So not everything that goes in the cart I'm gonna pick up. Morning. What's going on, man?
Hey,
These three? Alright, thank you very much. So yeah, definitely say hello to everybody because they help out each other. Yeah, so nothing over here. They just told me that these are new right here, so let's see what they have over here. Definitely looking for, this is Merrell. I'm gonna look these up too. Those are Merrell. Yeah, let me see what else we got. These areas, no. Got some Brooks right here. These look interesting. Not sure. These look interesting though. Yeah, find the other foot. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, we'll look these up. Then we found some hookahs right here. They're a bit dirty and I don't know the bottom, but we're gonna look it up and see. So there's still some in the top. These are these. So yeah guys, and this is, I'm just going to show you though, not all of the bins, but I'm going to show you some stuff. So this is like the toy section of the bins right here. Yeah, but as you can see guys, we just come in the bins, we found hookahs right here. These are hookahs, but we don't know if it's worth it. We got to look at the bottom and we got to look it up. So, and then we got these interesting looking Nike ears right here. We're gonna look it up. Not sure if we're gonna take this up either. These mirrors right here, we have to make sure so they're in good condition at the bottom. So yeah, but as you can see, this is how it is when you get to the bins. We came in, we saw these first. These are some Keen right here. Keen, remember I tell you guys pick up Keen, but we still have to look them up and see if they're in good condition or not. We're looking for stuff that I don't need to clean too much. I mean, I showed you guys a video of me cleaning, but man, these are some Nikes right here. We gotta look these up also. So yeah, with shoes, and then we got these dunks right here, but I don't know, them don't look like them in a good condition at all. And then yeah, remember I told you guys, so as soon as we come in, we skim the top of the bins and we'll find cut that should go for about 15 to 18. These are urban pipeline, these are shorts, and so we don't know how much we're gonna get for those, or if it's even worth picking up. But yeah, we'll keep going. I drop them back in right here like this, and I do pick up a lot of stuff, and then I look them up and then go through it. All right, so now I got forbid, like, very discreet, guys, because I don't want them seeing me in the bins with the camera. So yeah, but I just want to show you guys what it's like in the bins. And yeah, these are the rows right here. I have 1 row, 2, 3 rows of shoes, and then they're gonna come and like swap them out, like rotations, right? So that won't come later on, but I figure I'd show you guys just how much shoes is in the bins like this, just in case you guys want to go to like a bins. And yeah, and this is what it looks like at about 9 o'clock. Not too much people here, that's why I get so much decent stuff. What are these? Ozark Trail. No. What are these over here? These are Crocs. I don't know about the Crocs. Let me see. I see Merrell. Once I see Merrell. These are heavy though, so that's another thing. Shoes are heavy, so when it weigh more, that means you pay more. These are, I don't know what those are. Got New Balance over there, look kind of dirty, but yeah. And I'm gonna spend about maybe 3 hours today just looking through a lot of stuff, but I'm not gonna show you guys all 3 hours of me looking through stuff like this. What's this? Is this Tommy Bahama shoe? The bottom look crazy, so we're not picking that up. I remember I said these went through a lot, or like a lot of people looked through these already. So yeah, just showing you guys how the bins look. All right, and I'll show you guys when I pick up more stuff. All right, well, these look crazy. I probably gotta look these up. These are A6, so yeah, we'll look these up also. All right, let's go. Yeah, I'm just showing you guys, hopefully this camera don't die on me, but just showing you guys how everything looks in here. This is, well, I don't even know what brand this is. It's ripped up though. That's not coming with us. What's this? Sonoma, not coming with us. Right here though, this style will sell on Depop, but let me see what brand it is. Goodwill. So no. So yeah, just look through all the bins, guys. I dig through all of them. Like, I'll go through all of them, take my time and go through all of the bins, and then pick out what I need to. I don't know what this is. I thought it was a soccer jersey. I don't know what that is. Yeah, we're gonna leave that. But yeah, this is what we do. Pretty much every time I come here, we just take our time and go through the bins, and then I'm gonna save enough time on this, that way you guys can see what I pick up. All right, so that way I can show you exactly how I do it at the bins. All right, let's go. All right, so this is how my cart look after going down this row right here, this row, and then the 4th row. And then obviously now you see that they're gonna have like rotation, so they're gonna rotate now, where after a while, let me show you guys, let me get close. All right, good. Look, see, you see the guy moving that bin right there, and then it's gonna have different bins come out, and that's how they do it here at this bins. And you can see it's pretty much calm. What I do now is I pop my cart. So you see how much I have already. But we don't carry on everything, right? We just get a good amount right here, and then I probably look through it, and then I throw back some stuff. But we have the shoes on the bottom right there, we have clothes right here. I told you guys I'm gonna pick up these sort of things for like Depop, but we're not sure yet. This is American Eagle right here. What's this? Heritage Thermal. We're going out of season soon, so I don't know how these might do. Picking up St. John's. All right, and I normally show you guys American Eagle hoodie right there. And I normally show you guys in the videos what I'm picking up. This is, I don't know what this is, to be honest. I gotta look this up. This is a Noah, what is Noah Canon? I don't even know what that is. I gotta look it up. This is Eileen Fisher. Definitely was a great brand at one point. And I don't know how it's doing now, so we're gonna look that up. This is what is this? A pickup. I mainly pick up a lot of name brand, I'm not gonna lie. This is Madewell. Don't do too good at all, Madewell, but we're gonna look it up. Interesting Nike right here with the blue right here. So interesting Nike right there. And we're gonna look this up. It look like a towel type of fabric, but we're gonna look it up. And I'll show you guys shoes already and everything. So yeah, so the bins is out. Not yet, no, we have about one more bin. They're bringing out one more bin, and then we can go through it. All right, I'm not going to show you guys how we'll go through it because it's like a little rush, but there's not a lot of people here. You can see, look, 2 people looking at shoes. So yo, it's a real chill bins. This is what right here, this is like I don't even know, is this like a elliptical? No, yeah, no, this is like a, what you call it, treadmill. So yeah, how much is this would cost? I don't even know how much this would cost, you know. I don't know how much this would cost, but it's a pro form. I see they're bringing out more shoes right here, so we're gonna take a look at the shoes. All right, so we just went through the clothes. Not too good, but I saw this brand. Man, look at me dropping stuff. All right, so I saw this brand right here. It says Peace Love World, so we just gotta look that up. And then this right here is REI. It's a REI, like a jacket. So I figure like what do you call it, fishing season coming up, hunting, so we're looking for stuff like that. Over on shoes, we found these. We're gonna have to look up. These are some Asics, just plain Asics on Cloud. They definitely look beat up. I think I'm definitely putting this back. Yeah, this has a hole, so we're putting that back. Yeah, these definitely going back. These are, I don't think these are Air Force ones, you know, but I don't know, we'll have to look those up. These are some Nike right here. Not sure what these are either, so we have to look these up. But they're in good condition, decent condition. And then we got some Uggs, some interesting looking Uggs. I don't know what these are worth, but we're gonna look these up also. All right, and remember, I'm gonna show you guys what I pick up. All right, so definitely gonna put back some of these stuff, a lot of these stuff. So all right, and I think, you know what, my battery is at like 50%, or no, 62% or 50, something like that. So we're not gonna get everything. All right, so yeah. All right, so now we're in the bins, and I'm gonna find a spot, like say, like right here. I'll put the camera right here so you guys can see. Right, let me put it down like this, and then normally I'll just go through it. I'll look it up. This camera is not steady. Let's put it like right here. Right, sorry about the camera, like, guys, but then I'll look up the stuff. So I'll put shoes over here. Right, I'll put the shoes over here. Then I would look up this stuff. I would already I can see I'm not going to take this because of the material, how it look. It don't look good. So definitely putting that back. These shoes go over here, so pack up all the shoes. Hopefully it's not blocking the camera. But anyway, and then you know, you guys can do this also. So I normally lay it out like this. Hopefully, can you guys see that? So I normally lay it out like that, right there. And then I'll use my phone, right? And I'll go to Google, and then Google Lens. So you guys know about Google Lens, right? Google Lens. I'll take a picture of that and see how much it's going for. So on Poshmark, it's going for like $32. On eBay, it's going for $23. So what I do now is I look it up on eBay. You guys can see my phone. I look it up on eBay right here, and then I'll copy it, and then put it in a search. Paste it there, and then search. Right, and then filter. There's 337 of them, right? And then I go to show more, and then I go to sold and complete. So sold and complete, and there's no exact match. So for something like this now, I might risk it, but for right now we're putting this back. I might risk it though, because it's American Eagle. And then because I did my homework already, I know St. John's Bay, I know this sells for me. It can go between 15 and 18, because I did sell one for 20, but it can go between 15 and 18. And then yeah, I just keep doing that throughout the whole time. I take my time, and let me see what this is. This is what brand is this? This is Easel. I think I did sell a jeans from Easel already, but still, I'll put it down, I lay it out right here, and then I take a picture of it with the Google Lens again. So Google Lens, make sure Google Lens, all right? And then let's see how this one, let's do another one. So we take a picture, and it says Easel brand floral print. Right now it's going for, I don't see it on eBay. I see it on Poshmark for $22. I see it on, actually no, it's not on Poshmark. I don't see it anywhere. So let me just type it in again, Easel, E-A-S-E-L, and search. So yeah, I don't see it. We'll have to do some more research on that. But yeah, that's pretty much what I do, guys. This is American Eagle, this is a thermal. So same thing again. This is a thermal. I think thermals, I don't know if they're gonna sell right now. But same thing again, Google Lens. And this is exactly what I do all day while I'm at the bins. I normally generate it, so you can see on Poshmark it going for 35. You guys can see that. Let me go closer. All right, boom. So yeah, so it's going for 35. On eBay it going for, on Depop it going for 20. And then what I do now is I copy that Red American Eagle long sleeve. I normally copy it and put it in eBay, and then see if it worth getting. So something like this, it's light, I'm gonna get this, and then I'll put it over the good pile. So I make a good pile and I make a put back pile. Actually no, I make this pile right here, and then I make a pile to go back. All right, and that's what I do pretty much all day long at the bins. All right, so yeah, so if you can see the piles right here, let me show you. So this is going to be the good pile, and this is going to be the put back pile, or maybe not. And then the shoes, I'll look up the shoes separately. Yeah, that's pretty much what we do at the bins. Now it's getting more packed, like, but there's a lot of people over on hard goods. So the hard goods over there, if you see, there's a lot of people over hard goods, not a lot of people in shoes, and not a lot of people in clothes. So you see them rolling out the bins right there, don't know if you guys can see, and that's the hard goods. But yeah, this is what we have so far, and yeah, pretty much that's exactly what I do at the bins. Your process might be different, but this is what I do. I take a stop for a little bit, and then I take a good pile, maybe, and then I have another pile over there that's definitely going back. All right, so yeah, remember, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Hopefully I don't have to watch out for the workers, I have to watch out for other people that they might not want to be on camera, so they might tell them that I'm videoing, so I gotta be careful. All right, so yeah, like and subscribe. May I risk it for no? I'll show you guys what's in the bins, you see me? Anyway, like and subscribe. All right guys, so now down, this is what we're keeping so far, that plus those shoes down there. So yeah, we're gonna put these back right now. All these gonna go back, and then we'll just look again and do the same thing again. So we'll look, put stuff in the cart, and then go through them, and then put back what we don't want. So yeah, this is a day at the bins. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Yeah, so let's go. We're gonna go look for some more stuff. All right guys, so we're out the bins. I believe we got like 20 items for, I want to say $49, so I'll probably do the math when I get in the car. But yeah, not bad, not great either, but it's fine. So we're gonna go back to the house. I'll show you guys what I picked up, but this is the bag right there. That's what we picked up today, and I'll show you guys. Let me see, trunk empty. Yeah, and I'll show you guys when I get home what we picked up. All right, and actually let me do, so those are 20 items, so I'm gonna show you guys. So yeah, 20 items. Let me see, I only do it for you guys because really didn't need anything to get today. I might come back on Monday though. I might come back on Monday. Let me see what's going on. All right, so what did I say, 49? So 49, hold on, we gotta divide it. So 49, right, divided by 20 equal, there you go guys, $2.45 for each item. And then I'm gonna show you guys how much each item I think is worth. And yeah, and we did the sell-through rate on most of them today. So yeah, we did the sell-through rate on most of them, and then most of them I kind of know what it gonna sell for, so that's why I've just picked it up. But I'm gonna show you guys once I get home. I'm gonna show you guys what I got from the bins. Hopefully you guys saw what was in the bins and how I normally, that's my normal day in the bins. It's right now, it's about 12 o'clock. So I'm gonna go get the kids, probably go to Dunkin' Donuts, get them a donut or something, and then yeah, that's the day. You know what I mean? And then obviously I have to go list. I can only list on eBay, Depop, and Macari, because I can't list on Poshmark because I told you guys what's going on. So yeah, that's it. And yeah, when you guys see me again, I'll be inside the house showing you guys what I picked up today. All right, and you guys can write in the comment below and let me know if I did all right or it was garbage today. Let me know. All right, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I don't believe I'm gonna take the camera back in there again because too much eyes on me, and I don't want that. I want to be able to go in the bins and do what I need to do. All right, plus it's kind of tough, you know. I don't know how people do it, where them in the bins and them recording. You know what, hats off to them because it's kind of tough. But anyway, God bless you guys. When you guys see me again, I'm gonna be showing you guys what I picked up today. All right, respect, share the channel and put a like on the video. I'm out. Hey guys, so we're back in the house right now from the bins. Hope you guys enjoy. I took you guys into the bins, show you how my bins is. It kind of calm. It's not too much people there all the time. But yeah, I want to show you guys what I picked up. I didn't pick up a lot of stuff. You guys saw that. It was alright today. It wasn't that great, but that's how it is sometimes. And then sometimes you have an overload, a whole heap of stuff. So, you know, you just roll with the punches, right? So, I didn't show you guys this one. This is like an Old Navy, but it have like the wide leg and it's corduroy. So yeah, that hit couple points. Definitely can get like $15 for that. 15 definitely maximum for that, probably. This is just a plain like a t-shirt, a J. Jill t-shirt right here. Just a plain t-shirt, is not too much. And definitely can get 15 for that also. And remember I showed you guys too that we spent 49 and we got like 20 items, right? So $2.50 for each item. Definitely bought this item for this. Should go on Depop. Definitely can get about I'm going to look it up some more, but I think I can get about 30 for that. But you guys can put in the comments and tell me what you think I can get for these items. Tell me if I'm off or tell me if I'm on. Alright? Kinda a little bit under the weather again. I don't know what's going on with me. You know, I don't know. We need some vitamins or something. Anyway, right here. I did look this up again, and these are going for like about 25. So this one right here, exactly this one, is going for 25 on both eBay and Poshmark. So I can't load this up on Poshmark. Remember what I told you? So that gonna go up on eBay and see how it goes. You know how I am already. I'm going to buy the St. John's because I know it sell. So this can go between 15 and 18 for that. And the size is good too, guys. So listen, with St. John's, I normally buy like extra large and up. So this one is 3XL or no? Yeah, 3XL T. So that means 3XL tall. So that should look good for about 18 to 20 for that. Definitely got this is a 550 Levi's 550 right here. I'm gonna put this up for 24. I like the wash, but I'm not sure. I think this tag gonna tell. Let me see. This is an older tag. This is made in. So this is made in USA. So we definitely have to look that up. This one is made in USA. So we're gonna look it up and see how much we can get for that. So I'm not gonna put a number on that. If you guys know the number, put it down in the comments. This is just a normal thermal. I did get it to put it on Depop, but if this fit me, I'm going to wear it. This is an extra large though, so I don't know yet. I don't know. But if I put that up, that should be about 15 to 18 as well. You know how it is already. Fishing season coming around. Hunting season. This is REI. Right here is the jacket. Not a jacket, it's like a shirt. This should go for about probably 15 to 18 for that as well. We want to get it in and out. This is a Levi's 502. I've never seen a Levi's 502 before, so I'm not sure. This is a 29 by 32, so I'm not sure about this one. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure. I did pick this one up, a 502. I never had a 502 before, so I was like, all right, let's see if we can get 502. Carhartt right here, Carhartt t-shirt, big t-shirt, big T. So this is going for like about $23 right now. So I'm gonna put mine up for 18. Wanna get it in and out. You know how it is already. I'm gonna pick up cut. This is a cut jeans right here. So these go between 18 and 20. Between 18 and 20 for those. Another St. John's right here. This one is different. Can get between 18 and 20 for this one also. But this is a different, I like that design. I like that one. I sold one of these for 24 bucks. This one is Five Brothers right here. It look a little bit washed out, I'm not gonna lie. So this one is probably not gonna go for 24. This one is probably gonna go for less. But it's Five Brothers. If you guys don't know, that's a good brand to get. Five Brothers. All right. The material is really thick, so look out for that. Five Brothers, you guys should pick those up. All right, so now we're on to shoes. I did show you guys this in the video. See there, Hoka. This is the Bondi. Which one is this? This is the Bondi 8. So these should go for about between 24 and 30 for those. These I bought for myself. I'm gonna clean these up right here and I'm gonna wear them. These are my size, so I'm gonna wear those. So those are definitely a good buy. Keen, always gonna pick up Keen. These can go for about 24 to 30. These are some spikes right here, but from I think they can fit my daughter. I'm not sure. I'm gonna bring them upstairs and see if that can fit my daughter. Oh, we have more clothes. I didn't know. American Eagle. This is the mom jean. I'm gonna pick it up all the time. Those can go between 15 and 18. Just have to have the right buyer to come along. These are some different Uggs. These are different. These are some leopard Uggs. When I saw these, I looked them up. They were going for like 123 for new. But these are not new. So these are not new, but we're going to take a chance on these. All right, so these are Uggs right here. I got to put those up fast because the season changing. So, oh man, more. I showed you guys this in the video also. This is a Nike right here. And these are going for about 25. Different. It's like it feel like a towel. I don't know how to explain. It feel like a textured towel. So that's what it feel like. These can go for like about 25. About 23 to 25. We're going to see. These right here, these are going for some good money. Right here. I gotta look this up some more. These are the Air Max right here. The right buyer has to come along for this. I don't want to give you guys a wrong number for this, but I gotta check everything. The bottom looks decent, all right. The top looks good. Gotta clean it up a little bit, but yeah, these are probably the best find of the day if the right buyer come. Right, the right buyer have to come for this. This look like a good maybe 70, maybe 50 to 70. I don't know. I gotta look these up. But didn't get much today. Wasn't feeling that great either. But you guys saw the day at the bins, right? I showed you guys what I normally do when I go there. I show you guys once I get there, it's kind of empty. I go through the top of the bins, each row down, and then go from there. But that's the day. All right. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. Please share the channel. And yeah, if you're interested in starting an eBay, start it. You don't have to go to the bins. You don't have to have a bins near you. Just make sure you do your research. Buy stuff that you know you can flip real quick to get money. All right, and get a good profit. All right. So you remember what I said? God unite. God is always good. All right. Blessings to all my subscribers. Big up yourself. Tell a friend. Share it. Let me see what else. Yeah, like and subscribe to the video. No, like the video. Subscribe to the channel. All right. Love you guys. See you guys in the next one. I'm out.